Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with some more SnowRunner. Today we are doing the oil delivery task, and that's gonna be the contract. That's gonna be the only contract that we do in this episode. And I've been trying to knock out a couple per episode, but time constraints and stuff. Fuck. Yeah. But we just need 4, I believe. Yep, that's what it looks like. So that's what we're gonna do. Load up 2 in our truck, 2 in here, and we got quite a ways to go. We gotta go all over this map. I mean, we won't be leaving this map any, but we gotta circle all the way around to the oil that we gotta pick up is right in the middle on that little island with the drill and stuff. We gotta go over there and pick all 4 of them up there, and then we gotta circle all the way around the fucking map basically to drop everything off. I'm surprised they ain't got us going to the port any, but luckily we ain't gotta go that far, which actually I think that'd probably be easier than some of the ones that we do gotta deliver to. And we are going to be going uphill on one of the roads that we had done the first time we ever came to Alaska, or one of the first times. I had so much problems with. I remember I had like a train going with like 4, 5, 6 different fucking trucks. I'd winch on one, pull a little bit, switch trucks, winch on another one, pull a little bit, switch trucks. It took us forever. I don't remember how long it took us, but I remember that was like one of my first experiences here in Alaska, and I was like, fuck this. It was just terrible. But we're gonna be driving down that road, whatever, at one point. Like I said, we basically got to circle this whole fucking map, so it's gonna be fun. Y'all haven't been here before though, y'all ain't already done it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know? Why not? Help a brother out. Fucking hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which I upload a new SnowRunner video every week on Sundays, about the same time, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And yeah, go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Also upload other videos every other day or every day. They might not all be SnowRunners. Like I said, I usually do that just on Sundays, but I upload, you know, Wreckfest, upload other like story-based games, horror games, first-person shooters. Now I do some sports. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got something on the channel for just about anybody that likes games. You might find something, you know. Go check out the playlist, see what all I've got on here, whatever y'all want. Go support that content, greatly appreciate it. If you don't like me, you don't like my content, whatever, feel free not to subscribe, you know. I don't care what you do. Go ahead and hit that dislike button. Leave me a heavily worded message down below. Let me regret all my life decisions. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings one bit. Come on, I get stuck here. Trying to go a different route than what we usually take to this oil rig place where we gotta get all this stuff. I know we came this route before, early on. If I remember correctly, I think this is the route that we took when we had to get that giant fucking pipe. And we had all those problems with that because we couldn't get it on the trailer or something, or it fell off the trailer, or maybe my trailer wasn't big enough. I think that's what it was. I think the trailer wasn't big enough. We hooked it up with a crane or a winch or something and fucking drug it. I think it was a crane. Drug it all the way there, and then wouldn't let us deliver it because it had to be on a trailer just to unload. So then we had to go back and find the trailer and get it on there, and I was having all kinds of problems. I remember that. It's just yeah, there's that oil rig drill site, or whatever they call it. I think they call it drilling site over there. Come on. Supposed to go this way because it looked like it might be a little shorter, but I don't know if it's going to take any less time because of how thick the snow is here. I already got all the markers set out for the entire contract, so I ain't got to stop after I get the oil to Start setting all that stuff up. I went ahead and done that earlier, especially I'm having to circle around. At first I was thinking about circling in one direction, that, and then I think it'd just be faster and less backtracking and all that shit going a different routes. So I know how my mind is, so I went ahead and put out all those markers just so I don't forget that shit. What we got? I know we still gotta go through some water. Yeah, is this it? Yeah, 'cause I think right here is where that fucking pipe was. I think it was out there. We had to pick it up or something. And then trying to get it over this damn little ledge thing here was a pain. Or maybe I had it and I dropped it and went over there. I don't fucking remember. It might have been in a trailer and fell off. I can't remember what happened. I remember it was over there in that water. Right, we've been coming. It's that way. That's the way we're gonna be leaving. We'll pick all this stuff up. We got delivered to what? The service hub, factory, another factory, and a service site. Okay. Do. Come on. Here we go. Oil. Yeah, trailer. There we go. Well, we don't tip this thing. We've been doing pretty good. We haven't been tipping that much. I know there's been some times where it's like, yeah, we're getting close, but we ain't tipped our truck in a while. Well, I'm pleased with that. I don't want to have to come back out here and try to pick it all up with a crane or anything. And this is the only loading site here on this map that we can get oil. At some point we're gonna have to fill up with some gas. Probably. I'm gonna assume I'm already down 23 gallons. 51, well, 24 now. We're right at 50 gallons. We've used about a third of it. We're just not picking the shit up. There is a fuel station we'll be passing after we drop off the second one. Honestly, if I remember, I might try to unload from the trailer first. Our first two sites, and then we can just get rid of the trailer, and that'd be less weight we gotta pull. Come on, get up here. We're not going to? We're gonna sit here and burn through fuel right here. Not what I want. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. Come on. Get out of that water. I think the first two places that we actually are going to be dropping off to are both of the factories. The service hub might be the third one. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed the truck kind of leaned a little bit there. Alright, we made it. I think that service site might be the last one we do. I think. I know the last one we do is gonna be where we had to get that one big old trailer. The only time, I think the first time we actually delivered a giant trailer, it might have been a contract that we did early on or something here. And I was trying to get it through some trees and some back roads and stuff because I thought the fucking bridge was out, and then I find out the bridge wasn't out. I wasted who knows how long just trying to get it through there until it got hung up, and finally had to go back and all that fun crap. Where am I going? That way? Okay. I'm making sure. I see that marker anymore. I've just seen the two yellow ones. We got drop off over there. Back there. Okay. Honestly, looking at our fuel now, we're down to 36 gallons. Oh shit. Yeah, I seen that trailer bouncing. I was like, ugh. Well, yeah, we're down to 36 gallons already. Fucking over half of our fuel. We haven't even made it to the first drop-off spot yet. Well, we did get it picked up, but we might need fucking fuel before that second one. Because we're gonna go through that terrible fucking snowy area I talked about earlier. We had problems with that first time we went over there. And I'm got a feeling that's gonna burn through quite a bit of fuel. I know at one point we did leave a fuel trailer over there. I think from that trip when we had all those trucks over there. So we'll have to need to fuel up since we was burning through so much. Now that trailer might still be there. I can't really remember. But if it is, we can fuel up then. And if it is, I also don't even know how much fuel would be there. That shouldn't be too far from here. I think it's right over there somewhere, I believe. Could be right. No, wait, right there. I see the fuel trailer. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this off first and then we'll worry about that. Okay, now let's get cargo management. Oh. Not gonna let us pick where it comes from, will it? No. Drilling service or drilling spare parts? Is this a two-part thing? Let me look at this real fast. What is that under? Blackbird? No, okay, it's not a two-part. It must be for another contract or something. I was about to say, I thought we was just delivering oil today. Well, if it was two parts, we would have went ahead and done it, but I was like, wait a minute. I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, and that's got the hitch too. Oop, or the kind of hooks up to the hitch. Oh man, it didn't have fucking hardly any fuel. Fuck. Alright, let's go ahead and delete that trailer. I only had 11 gallons. That didn't help us too much. Maybe that'll help us just enough to actually get where we were needing to go. Hoping that would have let us pick what we wanted to unload. Might go in order from what we loaded first. Maybe we loaded up the truck first. I know right here is the snow that we're gonna run through a bunch of fuel because there ain't that much trees, smaller ones. And popping low gear, maybe. Well, we was moving. It's just taking our slow, sweet time. But yeah, when we originally came through here, I think we was heading that way. We was going downhill, and it was a fucking pain. Just this little stretch right here between these rocks. Fucking took me fucking like hours and hours, it seemed. Out from where that marker is down to where that mud is. That's where we had all the fucking problems. Now we got figure out where the fuck we're going here. And then after we drop off the second one, it'd mostly be on fucking pavement most of the way, I believe. Close to it anyways. Well, I mean, until we get closer to that last one where that big truck or that big trailer was that we picked up that one time. No, that's mud and shit down there. Come on. I might have a couple of patches of pavement before we get there, maybe? Oh, oh wait, no. This is the one? This might have been also. Oh, we might have problems here. Oh, I know it was over in this area somewhere. We might have problems here and there. Can't remember which one was really the worst. I remember that there was like a little divot part way down. I was thinking it was that last one. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it was the other one. This isn't very far. I remember going downhill. This is about to start going downhill this direction. We headed the other way. Well, I had problems getting up here too, though. I don't remember. That was too long ago. Alright. Made it through all that roughness. Some water here. Should be coming up on that one pretty soon, I believe. 21 gallons. As long as we don't start getting stuck anymore, we should be fine making it to that gas station. I know once we drop it off there, we should have a pretty good trip rest of the way for the most part. If we can at least drop this off with some decent fuel still left, should be in the clear. I don't think we're going to get stuck anywhere after that. Yeah, we're over here by the sawmill. That thing's not too far for down here, but we're already down to 16 gallons, so I don't know. Might not make it to the fuel station. Once we get on blacktop, we turn the all-wheel drive off. I know that kind of burns a little bit more fuel just using that. I need it right now. Come on. I was hoping to be able to ditch the fucking trailer over here, but look like that's gonna happen since we gotta fucking keep on since taking the shit out of our truck instead of the trailer itself. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the fuel station. Down to 12 gallons. We're gonna start getting on some pavement before too long. I think we kind of tease with some pavement right here, and then we'll go back to mud for a little bit, and then back to pavement. Yeah, it's showing up red now. Ah, go ahead and kick that off. Time being, trying this thing in here. And right now, I kind of wish I had a crane so I could fucking move that shit over to the fucking truck. Down to 10 gallons. Shit. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it, guys. We ain't gonna make it. If we do, we'll be running off of fumes. Oh shit. Well, yeah, we ain't making it now, are we? Oh shit, there's a stump there. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and recover the truck. I was originally gonna just have another truck come and fuel us up. Whatever, instead of recovering it. That way we don't have to worry about trying to get a crane or anything to pick up the oil or anything like that. And, you know, we already had all that shit hooked up to the trailer and things, but since we flipped it, I might have went and recovered even if we didn't flip it, since there wasn't any cargo in our truck that we'd been losing. So, yeah. But since it flipped, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just recover this. Call it good. We went and recovered the Royal, got it back out. I did add a crane to it so we could go ahead and pick that stuff up. And I did go ahead and delete the trailer. Oh shit. Deleted the trailer since we don't need it there anymore. And we're just gonna load up those last two things onto the truck bed here. I'm gonna go over there and get it. Get back to this little contract here. Thought that we were all loaded back up here. We're gonna head back. Might go ahead and just stop at that fuel station anyway. Get some fuel up. We ain't gonna need much. We went through about 12 gallons to get over here. basically gonna be going the same route. Like I said, we do have to go a little bit further and go through a little bit more mud and shit later. We got this little bit of dirt right here. Ain't too bad. Didn't have any problems getting over here or anything like that. Still wish they'd give us like a plow or something to fucking push all these rocks right here out of the way. I don't like them being there. If it was like a contract or something, I know I've said that before, but I wish there was. We're getting pretty close to getting back to the garage area. And then our first drop off, or our next drop off, a little past that. We did go ahead and fill back up at that gas station. We've only used like 3 gallons since then. So yeah, I think it took us like 5 gallons from the time we loaded up the oil to get there. But we had enough fuel last time. We still had like about 10 gallons, I believe. We didn't fucking flip it. We could have made it. But, oh well. Here's our garage. Home sweet home. Let's turn the all-wheel drive back off. Yeah, that one back there is the last one where we got that big ass trailer at one time. We got one right up here. That should be the service hub, I believe. And doesn't the service hub like repair you when you drive in? Like a service station type ordeal? Or is that a completely different building? I do know there is something. I remember. I think it might be a service hub. Yep, okay. That's all repaired and shit. That's good. Drop that off. Got one more to go. Go ahead and back her on out. Get up before we're in the snow. Alright. So, I do know it's gonna be a little muddy and snowy and shit. Get on to that last one. There's a path, I believe, basically straight in mud almost. I'm gonna be turning onto. I know on the map it doesn't show the path there. Probably at all. Yeah. Remember that from last time, and then you can actually see it on here. It's just like stops like on down there somewhere. It does show the path going this way and then just turns straight white. And I remember this. Stay over here to the side. Oh, this hasn't been too bad. It's kind of a slow process, but we've been steadily moving the entire time. And over here kind of winching on some trees and fallen branches. We're making it through here. Might have been the last one we need to actually winch onto. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I believe that's the worst mud, this route. Oh, we're still kind of seeming bogged down. We're not going too fast. I do know that there's still some more of this kind of mud. Probably a good distance, if I remember correctly. We got to. Whoa, nope. What was it? We'll show the thing until we get too far away, but when we ain't looking at it, pops the fucking thing back. Oh, it's not now. I guess we are just too far away. I don't know, every time we look that direction, it wouldn't show us the fucking drop-off marker. But whenever we looked away from it, it popped back up. Like now. Oh wait, yeah, it is showing it because that's where the fucking wait, no. Yeah, we're right back there. I think that's where our little blue marker was, but nope. Alright. I do know that we flipped a couple times, I think, in this area. That big old trailer, or at least flipped the trailer. We might have flipped our truck too. Can't remember. Hopefully we don't flip this and lose the fucking oil. That would be terrible, especially if we lost the oil, like it went all the way down into that water or some shit. We'd have to go back and get another fucking container of it, or a couple crates of it or whatever for it. That would be terrible. I think we're about through all that bad spot. I know that's kind of angle. Let's. This is where we're going. I see our truck going all over the place as I'm trying to look around. Back up here on the flat ground. Alright. I think this might turn to pavement at some point. Is that it right up here? I know it's not pavement very long. Maybe right there, and I think I vaguely see the structure back there. Maybe, yep. Can see it. Here's the pavement. Go ahead and turn that off. Final little stretch here. And bam. Over $5,000 for that. Over 5.5 actually. Okay. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified when we upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.